Well, hi. I've just come back from Chester. I hope you can hear me with the noise in the background, but I've just come back from Chester after having a lovely couple of days to find this. Now, we've had rain, snow, hail. Come on, Mike. What else have we had in the background?
I don't know, there's been talk of frost, so we need to check on the potatoes.
So, yeah, we've come back to here and we've got our own little paddling pool here.
But this is on the land drain that we put in, so the water table must be really high.
Yep.
So
We'll just trot down. You'll see now. I say me leeks and everything. Cause
onions and garlic.
Onions and garlics are all right. I was a little bit concerned about me potatoes, but they're coming through, as you can see. There you go. Those are my Charlottes, so they're coming through. So
there might be a little bit of frost damage on them, but they seem to have survived, thank God.
yeah.
More there, yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing all right, and as I say, we had a few yellow tips on these garlics and onions, and we fed them with Epsom salts before we left. So seems to have worked a bit. But yeah, now let's have another tour around. Oh, I mean, look at that. So get my boot out the way. Look at that. It's a good few inches, that. It is, absolutely. Well, you can see me boot through it. And as we go further along my plot, or should I say the old swimming pool, this is the land drain. So you can imagine how much water we've had down here. Say snow, hail, rain. Then I come to my greenhouse, and there you go. Now, how much water do you reckon we've got in there, mate?
Well, I don't know how much water, but there's about 2 inches deep, and that's showing you where the water table is now.
Yep.
So the water table's bloody high.
That's
and this is the area where we've got we dug 2 land drains across here when we first got the plot, because it's notoriously wet.
Yeah. But let me just. Oh, I'm squelching on this. I'm absolutely squelching on here. Now you can see I can't move far, but there's all my peas. Now I was a bit concerned about putting them all out because we're still not out of this bad weather. It's crazy. I mean, there's my sweet corns. If I'd put them out, I would have lost them. My climbing beans, so my tomatoes. So yep, it's a bit of a blessing and a bit of a, I don't know. Oh, now look, there you go. Look at that. That gives you an idea of how deep it is. I've got to get my trouser legs up. There you are. All my squashes, my peas. But I think I will get out of this paddling pool, and considering we've done, like say Mike said, we've done 2 drainage, you can see how high the water table is. Oh, that's better. I think all we could do is just let that drain. So anyway, that is my plot. So I don't know if to rent it out as a swimming pool or continue with it, but there you go. So see you in a minute at Karen's plot. There you go. There's some continuation of how much water is running all along here.
The base of the greenhouse.
From the base of the greenhouse, this is all running off the back of the houses onto the land drain.
Hi, we're just going up to Karen's. We're at the chicken pen, and there's this drain where all the land drains run in. You hear all the water gushing into that. I think that'll be happening for several days to clear this site, even if we don't get any more. Well, let's go down to Karen's and see what's taken in there.
Might you?
As you can see, we've got large puddles. Anywhere there's a trench, there's water. So all the drains are full of it. And it's coming down again. I don't know if you can see over there on the side of the net. There's still snow on that. So I'm just going to have a look at the greenhouse and make sure that's survived. We've got cabbage in these little cloches, and that's all showing as if it's got a bit cold. It's got some white patches on it, so rather hope it'll survive and we don't have to start again. But you never know. As you can see, wet, 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 wet. Fortunately we're dry in here, that's good. I better hide that. Pauline's not seen that, my empty can of cider can. I'll get in trouble. That's our perpetual spinach, that's doing well, that needs to go out in a bit. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for now, because I think you've seen what we've got. Oh, mind you, there's the grape. Nice red grape. It's starting to show a fair bit of greenery on it, so hopefully we'll get something out of that this year. See you soon.
Yeah, I just thought you might be interested. Now, on our plot, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, I can't say too much, but we have a swap box. I don't know if anybody else has got anything like this, but there you are. These put all seeds in there. You can do a swap with all seeds in there that everybody does all their. Just to give you an idea, look how fast that wind is blowing down here on the allotment. It's absolutely freezing. So I think I will go home. Now on my next plotting along, depending upon the weather, I might do some more potting and see how we go. I mean, I've been down today just to see how things are and if there's been any damage. And what I will do, YouTubers, I will start a session where every month, whatever the produce is, we'll do a recipe. So from myself and from Mike, I'm plotting along. Bye for now.